see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show anything. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe.
Very good evening, welcome aboard to your first time. Welcome back aboard here, folks. Tom Talks Football. My name is Tom, bringing you the WATCHALONG France against Senegal live in the FIFA World Cup 2026 across Mexico, USA, and Canada. Welcome aboard, everybody. My name is Tom. Do our watch on the replay, please make sure you like on the stream. Hit that subscribe to your new. Thank you very much indeed, folks. Every joyous today. Kick off on the way for you, 8 o'clock. France against Senegal, and that one is taking place MetLife Stadium, Group I, coverage on BBC. Welcome aboard then. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are all doing very well indeed. And yes, kickoff coming up for you guys very soon indeed. We are set and ready for an 8 o'clock kickoff tonight between France and Senegal. And if you haven't already, once again, smash the like on the stream. Nothing so far yet in the chat. That's okay. We don't mind that. Well, we do mind it, but we don't mind it. I ain't going to sit and moan. No, I'm not going to moan. But what I'm going to tell you is that reminder for you all people. Yes, you're going to get this reminder for the next 3 days now, because we are on a countdown to Friday, the 19th of June, which is Premier League fixture release day. A big day for me, most certainly. And we'll be live for you guys as a one-off at 9:45 a.m. on Friday morning, where you can join us for a full-on stream where I will react to the release of the fixtures and give you a bit of a party. So you do want to join us definitely on Friday morning if there is only one stream you can join us for this week. And just a reminder as well, again, Friday will be only that stream. We will not be doing anything to do with the World Cup on Friday. So yes, in my book, the World Cup doesn't exist on Friday. Okay? I'll tell you that free of charge right now. The World Cup does not exist on Friday. For other people it may, but for me, it don't. Except for that banger of an intro that ITV have put out. Life is a highway. We're on the Agua tonight. Right. We are 7:47. Let's get the coverage on. The match. We are on the coverage. Poll so far, 6 votes. France, of course, getting the back in. Yeah, I think France will win as well. I think France will win quite comfortably tonight. Senegal, decent, but should be beaten than France, definitely, I would say. England playing tomorrow against Croatia, probably our most difficult group game of the lot. That one, 9 o'clock kickoff. Okay, let's take you through the team news then. FIFA.com. Let's get the place where we're going to find it all for you. We're going to have a look as well and see what's been cracking off in this FIFA World Cup. Whilst we've had the interval period between Belgium, Egypt yesterday and now. Pretty much 24 hours. If we look into the match centre. Yesterday's results then. Ivory Coast, of course, are beating Ecuador 1-0 and Sweden beating Tunisia by 5-1. The game we watched, Belgium won, Egypt won. Then, of course, we had the 5 o'clock kickoff between Spain and Cape Verde. A really big shock of a result, but well done to Cape Verde because they took out a 0-0 draw against Spain. The final game of the evening was the 11 o'clock kickoff between Spain and Saudi Arabia and Uruguay, and that finished a 1-1 draw. This morning, there was the one game between Iran and New Zealand where that finished 2-2 in Group I, and we are back in Group I. Not Group I. Group G, rather I should say, for Iran against New Zealand. These two games, though, are in Group I, and we have got Iraq against Norway at 11 o'clock. But the 8 o'clock kickoff, which is what we're live for tonight, is France against Senegal. And let's take a look furtherly into all the logistics. Starting you off with the group table, of course, this group is opening today. And the opening game is between France and Senegal. Winner takes top spot and loser takes bottom spot because of goal difference. A draw would have them both on a point each. And I think it would come down to some kind of difference. There's got to be a difference, obviously, in order to make sure the table works, because obviously you can't have France and Senegal sharing top spot. That's just not the way it works. And then, yeah, the group will be well and truly mixed up or stirred up when Iraq face Norway later on. I'm expecting Norway to beat Iraq, and we'll find out the result of that 11 o'clock kickoff. I will be watching it, not live for it though. And yeah, France against Senegal. Let's take a look at the team news. Okay, in the goal for France, it is Mike Maignan. In goal for them, back four of Dyer Upamecano, Jules Koundé, William Saliba, the Arsenal player, get in. Teo Hernandez, then midfield. Is a two of Aurélien Tchouameni and Adrien Rabiot. Behind the attacking four of Ousmane Dembele, Kylian Mbappe, Michael Olise, and Désiré Doué. So looking like it's a 4-2-4 formation played by France. On the bench, Brice Samba used to play for Nottingham Forest, actually. Robin Rissa, Malo Gusto, Luca Digne, Ibrahim Konate, Lucas Hernandez, Maxence Lacroix, Manu Cohn, N'Golo Kante, Warren Zaire Emery, Ryan Cherki, Magnez Akilouche, Marcus Thuram, Bradley Barcola, and Jean-Philippe Mateta on that bench for France, and Didier Deschamps, still the France manager, and has been since obviously France lost the World Cup final against Argentina in Qatar, and obviously the last Euros, still Didier Deschamps. Senegal, 4-3-3 formation sees Edouard Mendy in goal, back four. Kalidou Koulibaly, Crepin Diatta, Moussa Niakite, and El Hadji Malik Diouf, West Ham player. Not sure if he's still at the club though. Midfield is a three of Lamine Camara. Papa Gay and Idrissa Gana Gay plays for Everton. Front three, Sadio Mane, Nicholas Jackson, Ismaila Sarr. On the bench is Yavan Diouf, Maury Diaw, Mamadou Sarr, Abdoulaye Seck, Ismail Jacobs, Antoine Mendy, Paf Cis, Pape Sarr, Habib Diarra, Bora Sapoko Ndiaye, Hassan Diaw, Bamba Dieng, Sheriff Ndiaye, Iliman Ndiaye, and Ibrahim Mbaye. Finally, here we are, power rankings. No, okay. Right, what do we want? Live blog? Yes, because that will tell us what the refereeing team is, and, it will tell us the overview of information. And obviously, we are in the FIFA World Cup. We know that. It is at 8 o'clock kickoff in the UK. It is the New York, New Jersey Stadium. Under FIFA terms, because of sponsorship reasons, it cannot be called the MetLife Stadium, but it is the MetLife Stadium where the final will be taking place. City is New Jersey, and referee is Alireza Fagani. Okie dokie then. About 7 minutes to go to a kick-off at the MetLife between France and Senegal. And those are the teams. That is the information. We are ready to go. Chat. You're not popping away. If you can pop away, that'd be great. If not, oh well. I can't force you to talk to me. So yeah. Nearly there, folks. 5 minutes to go to our kickoff. Our match is live on BBC. teams coming out. They're taking the long way around the pitch to go through the apparatus from FIFA. Sort of an arch. Well, I don't know what you're going to call it, but there is apparatus to walk through, and the players walking through it now at the MetLife. A reminder is an hour later tomorrow, we're going to be live at 8:45 for England against Croatia. We are back as well on Thursday with World Cup content. But then on Friday morning, again, I reiterate, it is a 9:45 a.m. start for our live reaction and passing ahead of the Premier League fixture release, which is taking place at precisely, and when I say precisely, I mean precisely 10 a.m. on Friday, this Friday, the 19th of June. Do not forget, you can use our, no you can't because I haven't put it up yet, but you can use in a minute our in-chat cross-platform poll to vote on who you think will win the match by typing the number 1, 2 or 3. 1 will be in a minute for France, 2 will be for a draw, and 3 will be for Senegal. And that is up for you guys if you do want to contribute to that poll. And they're just going through the national anthems now. 4 minutes to until we kick off at the MetLife. Don't know why that's just gone off. There you go. Sorry about that. So yeah, French national anthem we're going through now. Would be the second national anthem because obviously, as we should know by now, in international football, it is the home side that gets the second national anthem played ahead of kickoff. Although, no, not this time. The Senegalese national anthem is coming second, despite Senegal being the away side. Oh, by the way, I've seen Spudman today. If anybody who would like to yes, I've been down in the old Burton where he's been hiding today. Normally he's in Tamworth. He wasn't in Tamworth today. In fact, he's not in Tamworth for the next God knows how long because of Market Square being done up. So yeah, popped down to Burton. Saw him. And yeah. Decent day I've had. Decent. Nathan Clark, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Ruben Amorim appointed as the AC Milan manager. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. What channel is the game this evening on at 11? I'll be very happy to TV. And no, it is not on ITV. I don't think. No. The 2 a.m. kickoff between Argentina and Algeria is on ITV. And in fact, I think Wednesday and Thursday are being dominated by ITV because Coronation Street and Emmerdale have both aired today and yesterday as well, with hour-long episodes. There are no episodes across Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, well, definitely won't be watching Iraq against Norway. Now that I found out that news. But I will happily watch Argentina. Nearly ready to go. We're not nearly ready to go. They're just going through the team news now on ITV. Well, it looks like we're running late for kickoff again. But yes, for those of you all sat there, looming around, not really talking, but for those of you all sat there, Friday is the big day. And for me, it comes over any World Cup when the Premier League fixtures come out. And there's no draws about it or anything like that. They just get released. We get the entire season put in front of us on one day at one time, and it's great. Ashik, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Welcome aboard. Let us know in the chat, by the way. What time will it be on Friday when the fixtures are released to you? In the UK, it will be 10 a.m. UK time. Yes, 10 a.m. And by the way, I have had a reason as to why it is 10 a.m. on a Friday and not 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. This year, the Premier League decided, because of the World Cup and its location, having early morning games, to allow fans to get extra time in bed, it has been moved to 10 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. and on a Friday. I'm not sure about the Friday part as to why that was necessary. But the 10 a.m. part, I understand. We're live at 9:45 a.m. Precisely 9:45 a.m. Yes, we are live at 9:45 a.m. And there will be no talk about the World Cup at all on Friday. I can promise you that I will not respond to any comments about the World Cup on Friday. We are Premier League and Premier League only on Friday because it is fixture release day. I do not give a two craps about this World Cup on Friday. Precisely. If you talk about the World Cup, I'm going to go to it. Precisely that, mate. It is all about the Premier League fixture release on Friday. What do you mean yawn, 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 yawn? I'm bored of this World Cup. I'm bored of this World Cup already. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, delightful ball in and off target. Teo Hernandez with the header. Don't come here, little boy. France will win 4-0. France will win 4-0. France will win 4-0. Sorry, it's a Senegalese corner here, not a French corner. I would prefer you not to until the live stream is finished. Everybody is reapplying for mod. Everybody is reapplying for mod. Everybody. Except for Charlie. Everybody will be reapplying for mod. Except for Charlie. And only 50% of the current mods will get their mod back. Because I'm only having 5 moderators. Mbappe. Well, you'll see. Only 4 people will make it through the applications. Because Charlie takes the first of 5 spots. There will only be 4 spots left. I'm not a mong. I am not biased. I'm just preparing the channel to go a bit more corporate after this World Cup. That's all. It needs to be a bit more professional. So yes, Charlie is an instant approval for mod, and there are a few people. I'm not going to mention names, but there are a few people, particularly under decision today, that will have their moderator applications immediately rejected and thrown in the bin. Again. Desiree Douane. Yes. If I want to mention names, I will. Hazza is a Welshman, lives in Swansea. Gets on well with Flicks and me, and supports Chelsea and Swansea. Like I say, I'm not going to mention names, but yes, there will be a few people who, like I say, who will immediately just be told, fuck off. For the moderator applications. No, none of those people are in this chat. None of those people on that list are in this chat. And it will be very likely that a couple of the people on that list won't be in this chat altogether again. If I feel the need to, yes, but not right now, no. I'm not going to mention names, but all you need to know is that you're not on that list. I'm just preparing, mate, to go corporate, mate. The second this World Cup is over, we will be going more corporate. You are not on that list. Nobody in this chat right now speaking to me is on that list. I'm so excited for Friday. And I don't care what anybody has to say. Oh, shut up about it. No, I won't. No, I won't. It is a big deal. And I'm going to make a big deal about it. I'm not going to mention names. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm hoping for, but I know what I will react badly to. Again, believe me, if I want to mention names, I will. Charlie is going to be our top moderator. He will be the lead moderator, and he is also an instant approval for moderator. Charlie will also, when we become monetized, get free membership for life. Yes, he is. He'll get lots of perks as well. And we are lining up a new sponsor as well for next season. At the minute, we are in talks for Lime to sponsor us, and we are also talking to a drinks company or two. Yes, like I say, I'm trying to pull the strings. Nope, it's not holy. But it is a company who will send me and Charlie to a lot of football matches. At the minute, the drinks deal is a lot more easy to pull through. However, I want Lime. So yes, I mean, look, the drinks company are a lot more easy to get, but I'm pushing to get Lime to sponsor. Because Lime fits in with my day-to-day life. Well, they're going to send me and Charlie to lots of football matches. Lots of football matches with Arsenal. Nope. The form is not available yet. It will be released in due course. And when I say in due course, it will be at the very least. It will be at the very earliest Saturday. It won't be any earlier than Saturday. No. Mbappe chance. Nope, it's not Coca-Cola. And I would like to tell you that the reason why I am so hesitant to avoid this company sponsoring me, and I'm trying to get Lime on side, is because that company, who have offered me a place on their affiliate program with lots of perks, including football matches, is Pepsi. It's Pepsi. And I am not particularly fond of the idea of being sponsored by Pepsi. But I'm not going to take it. I refuse to sit here and promote Pepsi because I hate Pepsi. We can't be sponsored by an alcohol company. YouTubers aren't allowed to be sponsored by alcohol companies. Like I say, the sponsor I want is Lime. I do not support Chelsea. Clown Club Chelsea. Clown Club Chelsea. That song's coming on Friday, by the way. Friday morning, we'll be singing Clown Club Chelsea. Don't worry about that. Clown Club Chelsea. I don't support Clown Club Chelsea. I don't support Clown Club Chelsea. They are the... Ugh. I'd rather support Tranmere Rovers. I would rather support Tranmere Rovers. I'm an Arsenal fan. Thank you. Yes, I am an Arsenal fan. I will be wearing my Arsenal top as well. So he didn't wear an England shirt during the World Cup. He's going to wear an Arsenal shirt on Friday. Whoa! Yeah, cry. Yes. I haven't bought any England shirts for this World Cup. Cry about it. I'll be wearing my Arsenal shirt on Friday morning. Beat that. They're here. DHgate have delivered. They are already here. As a matter of fact, they arrived on Thursday. Yes, I know. DHgate delivered my shirts on World Cup opening day. They were delivered on June the 11th. These aren't the official shirts. I'm buying the official ones. Here's the first. If anybody can guess who this year is on the back of my shirt, I will give them £10. Chance to win some money here, guys. If anybody can guess who is on the back of this shirt. No. It is not Gyökeres. It is not Saka. Any more guesses? It's not. Nope. It is. The best centre-back in the world and the Arsenal number 6, Gabriel. Yes, but you already guessed. I will only take the first guess. It's Gabriel, mate. It's Gabriel. And not a single one of you guessed Gabriel is your first guess. So I'm saving my money. Nope, it's Gabrielle. It's Gabrielle. It's Gabrielle, mate. So yeah, that's that one. Yes, but I'm only taking your first guess. And they aren't coming out of the packets yet. They aren't coming out of the packets till August. It doesn't. It says Gabrielle. It says Gabrielle. Anyways, here is the next. And by the way, yes, on the sleeves, I do have this year the gold Premier League logo on all three of them. There is actually going to be 4 Arsenal shirts this year, though. I can tell you. We've only got 3 of them at the minute because the 4th one hasn't had a leak yet. But there is going to be 4 Arsenal shirts next year. So here is the navy blue one. I do. Okay. Well, if there's any stream that wants to go viral, it's Friday morning. It's Gabrielle. It's Arsenal's number 6, the best centre-back in the world, Gabrielle. It is. It is. And here is the piss yellow one, by the way, as well. Yes, piss yellow is back this year. I know. 3rd time in about 5 years. Yes. Well, there are going to be 4 Arsenal kits this year. There is 4. Arsenal will have a 4th kit. So, yes. Home, away, 3rd and 4th. It doesn't. But by the way, out of this community, I'm definitely not the one that's gay. Life is a highway. Look at this. I actually like this one. I'm not getting the goalie kit. I'm not getting the goalie kit. It says Gabrielle because he is the best centre-back in the world. He is our number 6. There is a number 6 on the back of that shirt. There isn't a 1. There isn't a 4. There is a number 6 on the back of that shirt. It's a 6. It is a number 6. Who? Who? We do have a new shirt sleeve sponsor this year as well. Deal. Again, I am definitely not the one in this community who is gay. I'm not going to name names because, well, today I'm not going to upset anybody. I mean, maybe another day I might, but today I'm not going to. But yeah, I am definitely not the one who's gay in this community. You haven't won. You got it wrong. You haven't won. You got it wrong. It's Gabrielle. I'm not. You got it wrong. Your answer was incorrect. 3 Arsenal shirts. 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 3 It is not Gyökeres. It is not Gyökeres. It's not. You must be blind. I think you might have been hallucinating. On with the game. It says Gabriel, mate. Because you're all blind. How you didn't see the number 6? By the way, Gyökeres doesn't wear the number 6. He wears the number 14. There was a number 6 on the back of the shirt. He wears the number 6. No, he didn't. You'll all sit there and say he's changed number to 6. There is a 6 on the back of that shirt. 6. 6, 7. But he doesn't though, because there's a number 6 on the back of it. I'll put it away now. Well, I'm not going to take it out of the wrapper because it's not August yet. Nicholas Jackson. Oh, he's at the post. That is actually the old Arsenal top that you are looking at right now. And that shirt does indeed have the Declan Rice on the back of it. The Declan Rice. That's what a 1 and a 4 looks like. The Declan Rice. Rice, baby, mate. That was the 25-26 shirt. It will remain out until August, and then it will be put in the cupboard and never seen again. Declan Rice. Declan. Hydration break is taking place now. He just... Yes, Declan Rice, mate. R-I-C-E. Yeah, 4 and 1. 4C1. Yeah, there is no 4 and there is no 1 on the back of that shirt. There is a number 6 on the back of the shirt. It is Gabriel. You are going blind. But you don't wear the number 6. There is a number 6 on the back of that shirt. But there's a number 6 on the back of the shirt. Okay, that doesn't change that. There's number 6 on the back of the shirt. It's a 6. But it's not though, is it? It's a number 6. It's a number 6. It's the number 6. Yo, Kev, how you doing? It wasn't a Y. It was an R. G-A-B-R-I-E-L, mate. I don't know what you were saying. You guys are all blind. I'm not the one who's gay in this community, mate. I promise you, I am not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Anyway, we're moving on from this subject now. Because personally, I'm not in the mood for conflict. I'm not wrong. I'm the most unwrong person here right now. Back on the way. I'm not though, am I? Life is a highway. Don't know. But I'm not a scammer. But I'm not a scammer. Why not? Tom talks football. And that impacts me because no spamming, please. You cannot spam in this chat. I didn't hide him. I timed it after 24 hours. For spamming. And for accusing me of being a scammer. Well, he wasn't hidden because he's right there, and I'm not a scammer. But I don't know why. I don't know how his timeout has failed. How his timeout. But I'm not a scammer. I love it. One person starts conflicting with me, and now all the rest join in as well. I'm not blind. Okay, why have you been on timed out again? That's definitely not 24 hours. I'm not blind. And that will be enough from the chat now, I think. No more nonsense. You weren't meant to say that. I'm not angry. I was pissed off last night, for sure. Flixie! How you doing? Good to see you, alcohol, mate. Yeah, I'm about the same, Jamesy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. You haven't served your 24 hours yet, mate. Yes. Well, I appreciate that. I haven't quite put everything in the past. One small bit of action has been taken as a result of the events of last night, but nothing major. If the answer was correct, you got it wrong. Life is a high. Wow, I'm fucking so excited, mate. It's Gabrielle. Not going to happen. So, would you've sorry, what? No. Chris. No. Chris. You will just join the list that certain people are now in. Mm. Six minutes to go in the first half. Which Dylan, Kev, or X edits? I'm not a scammer, no. I am turning corporate. Is what I'm doing. I'm a prick because I'm turning the channel corporate. I've told you all this. Beyond this World Cup, the channel will become corporate. What do you mean by bigger people? Yes, I know. But if a door needs to be closed and locked, then I will do it. And very recently, I have closed a rather big door and locked it. But he didn't get the answer right. Well, if you want me to, I'll just remove everybody's mod now, and then I'll make you all reapply. And a reminder, there will only be 5 moderators when you reapply. Of course, only 4 applications will be accepted, because Charlie gets immediate moderator without needing to apply. And there are, of course, some people who are going to have their applications immediately rejected. There will be 4 people who are applicants who will get moderator. Charlie, a very, very good person, a very, very well-respected person in this community, gets priority moderator. That's true, actually. I think you can have priority as well with Charlie. But nobody else. I'm not. Yeah. Hazard is not part of the banned list, no. But obviously, I'm not going to mention the name. There are some people who've been here longer than you that aren't going to get the opportunity to even apply. Think about that. There are a few people who've been here longer than you who are on the banned list. It's not BS, it's fact. I will put out a form and 4 applicants, well, actually, no, 3 applicants will be successful. I'm not going to mention names tonight because I don't want to upset anybody. But yes, 3 applicants will be successful because Flix also gets priority moderator alongside Charlie and, of course, all of his exclusive perks. There's 6 additional minutes at the end of the first half. Potentially. I do care about my community. No. Luke is, Luke will be, when I have a new studio, like a Mark Goldbridge style studio, have a picture on the Tom Talks Football Hall of Fame. Before you ask, no. A view from the stands, Josh will not be getting a picture on the Hall of Fame. Kate and Jonathan, good to see you. Welcome. What are you doing? I don't care. BBC are crap. I think Guy Mabry's on commentary. Life is a highway. I am not going to state the names. But it is nobody within this chat here today. Nobody who has commented in this chat today is on that list. No, Charlie is a VIP. Oh, Charlie will go on the Hall of Fame. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Charlie will go on the Hall of Fame alongside Luke Links. Yes. Flicks, you will also be going on the Hall of Fame. Sorry, yes. I thought we were talking about the band. No. Nope. Not yet. But, Kate and Jonathan, you can join us at 9:45 a.m. for an exclusive Premier League fixture release party and live reaction on Friday morning, 9:45 a.m. we start. We're going to be with you right the way through until 11 a.m. And yes, for those of you who want it, gaming will be included in that stream. Okay. Are you what? No, you have not earned a place on the Hall of Fame. The people who are on my banned list are permanent bans. Let me change the name of it. Not a ban, a blacklist. Maybe. Please do. No. Nobody within this chat and nobody who has commented here today is on the blacklist. No. Nobody in this chat who has commented today is on the blacklist. Nobody who is in this chat who has commented today is on the blacklist. I might do. If he's awake, then he can play me. It's a one-off on Friday. It's a one-off. No. Kate and Jonathan go together. When Kate comments, Jonathan is also there normally. And when Jonathan comments, Kate normally is also there. So no. Kate and Jonathan, despite them having 2 or 3 accounts, are a pair. So no. Despite Jonathan not commenting and Kate commenting, no. Kate and Jonathan both go as a pair. No, they are not on the blacklist. I do. Mane. It's Jonathan on Kate's account. There you go. That's what I mean. They go as a pair. Yes, sometimes they can be separate from each other, but they are a pair. They have always been a pair, really. We've always known them as Kate and Jonathan. Hi, Kate. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. Welcome aboard. No. In fact, maybe Kate and Jonathan will get their pictures on the Tom Talks Football Hall of Fame, actually, because they have been here a long time. And when they've been guests on the channel, they have definitely entertained people. So I would say that they are contenders for the Hall of Fame. But yes, when we have our new studio, and I'm talking about a proper studio, like a Goldbridge style one, Flicks and Charlie will be getting their pictures on the Hall of Fame. You are definitely contenders, yes. Anybody who I have not named in this chat will not be on the Hall of Fame. Well, it doesn't really matter what club you support unless you support Tottenham or Chelsea. Under my book. So I don't have an issue with the club that they support. Both of the Dylans are here today, Kate and Jonathan, so it is Kev, if you are referring to Dylan Kev. Olivier Giroud in the broadcasting studio for the official broadcaster of this match. And ITV are back showing games. ITV are the lead broadcaster across Wednesday and Thursday for the World Cup. ITV have got 3 games, I think, tomorrow and Thursday. And ITV are showing the England game. And, of course, we are very excited to hear Life is a Highway. Oh, man, ITV, well done. And just a reminder that outside of the World Cup, ITV are the exclusive broadcaster of England men's football and England women's football. And, of course, for England men's football on ITV, it is, of course, British sports broadcasting's most protected broadcasting rights deal. And if anybody is interested in Coronation Street, you can head over to ITV1 right now. Coronation Street is starting now, 9 o'clock. And yes, Coronation Street is live. It is an hour-long episode. And of course, if you have not already watched it via ITV1 or ITVX or the Coronation Street YouTube channel, and then yes, on ITV1 right now, Coronation Street is airing it again. It is a 1 hour long episode tonight. So yeah, that's Coronation Street starting now on ITV1. Jonathan is a Newcastle fan and also a Newcastle steward. Very, very important Newcastle steward, actually. Life is a highway. Highway, oh, da, da. What? Well, they're not pedos. I don't glaze Kate. Life is a highway all my life. What? What? I haven't mentioned your name once. I haven't seen you go live on YouTube before, no. But obviously you've been in our studio before. I haven't mentioned your name once. End of story. Ready for the second half now? Well, I'm not going to mention it here because I am not mentioning any names here. I will do in my own time. I will DM you when I'm ready. I'm not going to mention it on here. Right, we'll just wait for the second half now. Won't be too long. On where'sthematch.com, you can find out where this match is being broadcasted. I would prefer not to mention the broadcaster of this match, but that is the broadcaster in the UK, where you can watch the match tonight. And then, of course, it is ITV for England against Croatia tomorrow for the 9 o'clock kickoff, exclusively on ITV1, ITVX, STV, and the STV player. I did not scam anybody. Dylan got the answer wrong. Who the fuck's Omar? I don't know who Omar is. Had number 6 on it, mate. I still don't know who Omar is. Well, yes. I mean, I definitely am a right knob. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes accidentally. I know that I'm a right knob, and sometimes I intend to be a right knob. Okay, but Dylan got the answer wrong. I don't. I don't. Who is Omar? Not ringing a bell. Did I? Sorry about that. Yes, as you can see, there are a lot of comments right now. So yes, it can be a little bit difficult to read every message. Stop what? Huh? And that will be a timeout for you, mate, calling me a gappy teeth mong. Yes, I could have had my gappy teeth repaired, but I decided not to let the dentist put fake teeth in my mouth. That was my choice. When I was 15, I was offered the chance to get caps over the spiky teeth. I declined the offer from the dentist because I decided that I didn't need them. I can promise you I will never buy a TV license, mate. Yes, this house does have a TV license, but I don't pay for it, and I never will pay a single penny to BBC. I promise you, I will never pay for a TV license. It's time to get back underway. Second half, here we go. I am an active campaigner to shut down the BBC. Very, very regularly am I an active campaigner to shut down the BBC. Trust me, I will not get fined. And it is your decision to leave the channel, subject to any decisions that I make. Obviously, I will miss you deeply, but you still will be on the Hall of Fame, most certainly. I haven't ignored what you said. I just decided not to pin the comment. I didn't think it was a necessary comment to bring up. From my mother. My mother has the same thing. I'm guessing it's genetic. Yes, I do have these little fangs here. Yes. I know they're not very nice. So yeah, but it's all right. I'm sorry, what? I don't eat shit 24/7. I was born, well, my teeth came through like this. That is my teeth. And I refused caps from the dentist. I did not want plastic fake cap teeth in my mouth. That's my choice. I declined the offer from the dentist. Braces ain't going to fix that, mate. The teeth are small. That's they're thin. They aren't. They're fangs. And that's your choice. That is your choice. And my choice is my choice. Oh, people just like to cause problems, don't they? Kate and John haven't done anything wrong. No. Kate and John haven't done anything wrong. They haven't bullied you. They are loyal viewers, and they are also going to be on the Tom Talks Football Hall of Fame alongside Flix and Charlie. I haven't confirmed that yet. Well, for now, those are the confirmed names. Well, confirmed names and contenders. Kate and Jonathan are contenders. I'm aware. Yes, I'm aware. Well, no. Kev shot Carl's gun and nearly hit Carl. I've seen the episode, mate. I watched it at 8 o'clock this morning before I went out to Burton and saw the Spud Man. Yes, I deliberately went to Burton because I knew the Spud Man was going to be there today. I'll pass, thank you very much. You are not permitted to come into the panel tonight. Okay, thank you for your input. And it will most certainly become under consideration. But for now, he is not on the Hall of Fame. He may be a contender, but he is not confirmed to be on the Hall of Fame yet. The Hall of Fame will consist of you, Charlie, and of course the contenders of Kate and Jonathan potentially, and then Bailey may in the future be a contender as well. The panel is not being put in the chat tonight. No guests are coming onto this channel tonight. But on Friday, you can join us at 9:45 a.m. for our party and our reaction to the Premier League fixture release. And yes, we will be permitting guests on Friday morning. I'm not bothered if no one joins. I will be live at 9:45 a.m. ahead of the Premier League fixture release. We will be live from 9:45 to 11 a.m. And if anybody wants to join us, the panel will be open. And that is the only time during the next month or two that the panel will be open. Charlie is a very, very valued person in the Realltom football community. Oh, I forgot. I missed the name. Luke Links is also on the Hall of Fame, and he goes first before Charlie. Luke Links will also get the biggest picture frame. Oh, it's a really vital piece of defending from the Senegalese goalkeeper in Edouard Mendy. And I hope you enjoy your all-nighter stream. I myself personally will be in Charlie's chat if he goes live. Otherwise, I won't be seen. And I will definitely be playing on the Xbox. And I will definitely be watching the World Cup. No, Bailey is not permitted to come on the panel tonight. Thank you very much. We have 37 minutes left to go in the match. It is currently France 0, Senegal 0. And we want a block by Edouard Mendy and save by Edouard Mendy. Drozigana gave for Senegal. Koundé with the challenge out for a Senegal throw. I will do my best. I will do my very best. So, yes, we have now 36 minutes to go. It is 0-0 between France and Senegal. Mendy, Drozigana again. And it's a good move forward by Ismail Assar. Feeds it through. Nicholas Jackson couldn't get the space. And now Panicano got the right side of him. Did the defending. Elise let that run. And Senegal win the ball back. Not tonight, thank you. There will be no guests permitted on the channel tonight. The panel is closed. The panel will only be open for the entire of this month on Friday, and that's Friday the 19th of June, 9:45 a.m. to 11 a.m. We will have the panel open. For all other streams, the panel will be closed. No guests are permitted onto the panel or onto the streams, except for Friday. Dan Hughes, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. No guests are permitted except for Friday. You can't end the stream. Yeah, not too bad. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, you are not permitted onto the panel. Neither is Bailey. He asked earlier. I've said no. I've said no. Again, the panel will only be open on Friday for our Premier League fixture release stream, and there will be no other streams where the panel is open and permitting of guests. Mbappe, that's corner for France. Very good. I will also be doing an England watch along. You can join us for all the build up at 8:45. Matches live on ITV1, ITVX, STV, and the STV player. And it's England against Croatia. Kickoff is at 9 o'clock. And if you do want the broadcasting details of this match, I would prefer not to mention the broadcaster who is giving you UK coverage of this match, but you can find the broadcasting details by checking your TV guide or where'sthematch.com or FIFA.com. But England against Croatia is exclusively live on ITV1, ITVX, STV, and the STV player. Mbappe, down the right. Mbappe, that should be a penalty. It's not a penalty, it's a corner. That should be a penalty. And it's a stone waller for me. You're from Andover. Mbappe, that's a penalty. Oh no, is there a touch on the ball? There's a touch on the ball. I do not know why you got banned. Whoever the person is who did ban you will be spoken to and may receive consequences for blocking you, because I did not permit for you to be blocked. I did not think you did anything wrong. I apologise that you did get blocked. VAR are checking for a possible penalty here. VAR check is in progress for a possible penalty. I'm not sure, but I will find out, and whoever the person was who did time you out, I will have a strong word with them. And the VAR check is still in progress here. Of course, if the referee does go to the monitor, he will be required to make an announcement off the tannoy of his decision. And the referee has been sent to the monitor, which means he will be required to give an announcement off the tannoy to let fans know in the stadium and watching on TV the decision with clarity. Referee is looking at the monitor. And the decision has been found. And after review. Been a minute, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. After review, it is a penalty to France. And if you bear with me, I do need to change the earbud because it is booping at me. Which means I need to change the audio and... He's not giving a penalty. Hang on a minute. He's not giving a penalty. So, excuse me, after review, there is not a penalty. Mbappe had it. No penalty. Yes, I know you're deep beeping at me. Hang on a minute. I'll change the audio. We're back. to change the audio. You can check your TV guide, or alternatively, you can look at where'sthematch.com to find out the broadcasting details of this match. I would prefer not to mention the broadcaster who is in charge of broadcasting this match for UK viewers. However, ITV1, ITVX, STV and the STV Player is the place exclusively in the UK to watch. England against Croatia tomorrow. Kickoff is at 9 o'clock. And of course, you will get to hear that lovely intro. Life is a highway. Mate, fucking love that intro. ITV are on fire, mate, at the minute. Do you not like the new intro? We're going to fall out if you don't like the new intro. Fuck off. Cars. Have you not watched Cars? How can you say that? Oh, no. Flicks, I might have to remove you from the Hall of Fame for that. I'm joking. No, you will be on the Hall of Fame no matter what. A voice reveal. Ooh. Well, everybody will get the opportunity to join us on Friday morning. Remember, we are live at 9:45 a.m. We are doing the Premier League fixture release. We will be not in the normal studio either. We will be downstairs in front of the big TV. The Xbox will be out. Guests are open to join us 9:45 a.m. Friday morning as we get ready for the 10 a.m. Premier League fixture release. "26 minutes remain in this match. It is still, and I repeat, still, France 0, Senegal 0. Oh, well, that's a bummer for you, because it is a very big moment. It is a very big event, and it's very important as well. Particularly for Manchester United, of course, who finished third place this season within the top three. I can help you find a way to get out of your French lesson to watch the fixture release. By all means, I could try and ring your school and pretend that I'm your parent and tell them you are very, very poorly, so you can watch the fixture release. I mean, I would absolutely skip school for the fixture release. Now, when I was in school and when I lived with my mum, France goal. And I think it's been scored by Michael Elise. I'm not sure exactly whom, but Michael Elise was the one who was gathered round as the celebrations go on for France. Or is it Mbappe? I think it is Mbappe. Look at him pointing his hand. Let's have a look at the replay. Koundé. Across to Elise. Lovely ball slip through. And a great finish as well with the side foot. And he's already on his lap. And side foots it with that right foot to the bottom left-hand corner. Just passes it, strokes it. And France leads Senegal by 1-0. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat. I mean, I didn't get it spoiled, actually. The goal had already been shown when the spoilers came along for me. I had missed the goal and saw it on the replay. But yeah, no spoilers. If we can avoid them, it would be great. But yeah, I agree. That was poor defending from Senegal. France lead by 1-0. No, the Premier League is on Sky Sports with a minimum of 215 games broadcast by Sky Sports. And of course, TNT Sports also get 52 games a season. And Senegal have instantly equalised. Offside flag is up, though, will not count. I have reiterated your reminder. Yes, we do not like spoilers. You're on the Hall of Fame, lad. You can do what you want. Like, that is it now. You are on my Hall of Fame. Alongside Luke, Lynx, and Charlie. And, of course, our contenders, Kate and Jonathan. Nobody is permitted to join the stream on the panel. We will only accept guests on Friday morning for our Premier League fixture release stream. There will be no other streams across June and July where we permit guests. No, our Hall of Fame is Flicks, Charlie, and of course, with the biggest picture, and at the very forefront of the Hall of Fame, when we do get a new studio, Luke Lynx. And that, at the minute, is our confirmed Hall of Fame. There are a few contenders, but they may not get the place on the Hall of Fame. But there are 3 people who have got a place on our Hall of Fame. Very true. Very true. And I think that would put you as a contender, most certainly. You are a contender. You are not a confirmed Hall of Fame. France 1, Senegal 0, 20 minutes to go. Okay, I mean, Charlie FDT, the Arsenal and Stevenage fan. He is on our Hall of Fame, as to is Flicks, otherwise known as Christopher Stokes, or Red X Liverpool, is on our Hall of Fame. And, of course, Luke Lynx Brighton, a Brighton and Hove Albion supporter, and, of course, a former YouTuber, is on our Hall of Fame. And technically, his father, Julian, who I prefer over him, is also on that Hall of Fame as well. Yeah. Shh. Don't tell him I said that, but yeah. I actually prefer Julian over Luke. One 0 to France. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Yes, a haircut will be on the way soon. Not yet, though. Well, I'm definitely not happy about that. Very good. Do you want a trophy? I do not know yet. I do not know. Oh, sorry. No. Who do I want? Who do I want? Brighton away, actually. I do. It will suit me. Yes, I do tend to look good when I have a haircut, but I don't fancy paying 14 quid for a haircut right now. And that comment, Mr. Webster, has earned you a timeout. I'm joking. Hasn't, but what you have? You mean a buzz cut, potentially, mate? Really? Only got another 16 minutes to go now. I believe him. I mean, I don't believe that he got detention for it, but I believe that he did that. I believe you, mate. Yes, I do. Dan Hughes, how you doing, mate? I think I might watch the In-Betweeners tonight. Fancy a bit of that. Obviously, I'm not going to watch the 11 o'clock game because that's on a broadcasting company that I don't like. But I'll be watching the 2 a.m.er because that's on ITV. Yeah, not bad, thanks, mate. Six days until Theo's killer is finally unmasked. So, the game on the broadcast that I do not like is Iraq against Norway. And then the game that is on ITV at 2 a.m. is Argentina against Algeria. And a reminder that ITV are the lead broadcaster tomorrow with 3 out of the 4 games, and the same for Thursday. That is correct. That is the scoreline. Yes, France 1-0 up against Senegal right now. Fair enough. You're banned. Goal scorer for France was Kylian Mbappe. Been a 50-50 game, really, if you're asking me. But France do lead. iPad's on low battery. Shame. I've got to plug it in. Piss off. Why? What did he say? He hasn't said anything. Right, about 10 minutes to go, roughly. Does he? Is he timed out? Mbappe did score for France. Yes, Man City he did. Mbappe did score for France. Very good. France 1-0 Senegal. Yes, well, I won't be watching the Iraq game. I will be watching the game between Argentina and Algeria, 2 a.m. ITV. France 1, Senegal 0. 9 minutes to go of normal time in the match. Senegal on the attack. Nicholas Jackson. Oh, 2-0 Barker. 2-0 Barkala. Game over. Game over. So France lead 2-0. Looks like it's game over. And surely game set and match thanks to that goal from Bradley Barkala. What a finish. What a finish. Love the celebration. Love the celebration. I should do it. Sorry. Just had to make sure that definitely there was no coming back for that account. So 5 minutes to go. And yes, it is France 2, Senegal 0. What's Dylan doing? I can't even see Dylan in the chat. Does he? I'm all right, mate. You've asked a couple of times. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm all right, mate. You've asked... Let's turn the volume off on that. Well, I've not hear my voice back. Final couple of minutes. France on their way to leading the group. France on their way to a nice big 3 points. You most certainly can, yes, because there has actually been some space freed up on StreamYard now. So yes, we do have a spot for you. So yes, you may. Dylan Kev, please don't spam. Thank you for saying 4 times now, 5 times. Yeah, don't spam. Thank you. Please don't spam. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you in the timeout for spamming. Sorry, mate. Moving in my way. And for Senegal late on. Yep, I will send it to your DMs once you've verified that you are a human. And yep, your human verification has come through. Bear with me, I'll get you the code. Just DM'd it, yeah. Good game, yeah, I agree. 8 minutes out of time. We're already 1 minute through them. Shit. Hang on a minute. 5 days ago, a bit late, but breaking. UEFA have announced that Somali referee Omar Artan, who was due to officiate at the World Cup before he being denied entry to the USA, was charged of the UEFA Cup final between PSG and Aston Villa. Oh, that's nice. Final couple of minutes. Yo, you've said yo once. Don't spam. Again. Yo. Don't spam or you'll get timed out. And Dylan, you did not have moderator earlier. I don't know why you've got a spanner now. Don't spam, please, Kev. Don't spam, please. Thank you. Don't spam. Final few minutes.
Stephen.
I don't know who Stephen
is. Stephen, mate.
Definitely not me. Definitely not me. There is a unauthorized person within the panel called Stephen. Yep, I'm going to definitely have to contact StreamYard and get that issue resolved. No, I do not like man. It's not me. I don't. But it's 3-1 now, by the way. Definitely game set a match. Yes, I know. I'm a bit stunned would be the right word to say by the occurrence that just happened. That's hit full time though. It's 3-1 now. Spain will win the World Cup, then France, then Argentina. And then I'll go England. I'm going to go Spain, Argentina, France, England. I've sent you the code. I don't know. Well, by the way, somebody's come in. Well, somebody's logged in because I've had a Stephen in here causing mayhem. Couldn't get rid of him. Dark horse will be Japan. Is that a fourth? No. Sorry, second for Senegal. No. 100th minute now. I did send you the code, Flix. Oh, you humbled me, did you? That was you who was Stephen, was it? Full-time whistle's gone. Oh. Well, who was Stephen then? Or Dylan doesn't have access to the StreamYard. I'm gonna have to reset it. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Next stream will be England against Croatia. Kick-off is at 9 o'clock. You can join us at 8:45, but we'll build up for me. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.